Nandun si Terry Saldana trying to tie him up. Nakita si Vic Pablo. Nice pass. Pero hindi pumasok ang tira ni Pablo. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Vince Hizon finally puts it in para sa Ginebra San Miguel.
Agawan ni Castillo si
Valdavid. Si Noy Castillo goes all the way to the hoop. Dalawang layup na. Ito na naman si Branson. Walang kadala-dala. Kinaliwa pa.
He's left-handed.
He's left-handed. Binigay kay Terry Saldana. Medyo nag-alangan pa ng konti rin si Terry Saldana, but he knew he had to take that shot. It's the first Friday of the month, and for many Catholics, it's a very important day. At para po sa napakamaraming mga Ginebra fans, ito po ay araw para magsimba, maglubina, magrosaryo, sapagkat ito po ang kahuli-hulihang pagkakataon ng Ginebra San Miguel para makasali pa sa pagpapatuloy ng ating Governor's Cup for 1998. Maaari po ito maging kahuli-hulihang araw ng ating elimination round ng nasabing Governor's Cup. Maya pabengin po kay Kongan sa ating mga kaibigang taga-Pampanga, sa lahat po ng ating mga suking sa Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ako po si Ed Picson para sa Vintage Sports. At narito po ating kasama namang si Andy Howe upang ipaliwanag sa inyo ang ating team standings ngayon. Dr. J, San Miguel Beer nanalo kanina over Alaska Milk.
So 3 down, 1 to go. 3 down, ibig sabihin tatlo na ang kuponan na nasa semifinals, led by Pure Foods kasama ang Mobiline. Sumunod ang San Miguel dahil nanalo sila kanina. And of course, nagwe-waiting in the wings, Shell. No? They have the best chances. Pag nanalo sila, automatic papasok na lang sila. Siyempre, ang Ginebra, katulad na nabanggit mo, maraming tao dito sa Araneta Coliseum. Dahil, will this be the last game of the season for them? Or will they be able to extend
it? Yun ang ayaw nila mangyari.
Yes, will they be able to extend it? Make a run here in the Governor's Cup. Kasama na rin siguro ang Pop Cola na nagdadasal sa Ginebra na manalo dahil magkakaroon sila ng pagkakataon lumaban rin para sa isang semifinals lead via 2 knockout games kung mananalo ang Ginebra dito.
Medyo masikip na butas ang karayo, pero yun ang inaasahan ng Pop Cola dahil kung mananalo po ang Ginebra rito, magkakaroon ng playoff, ng game sa Sunday, Pop Cola versus Shell.
Winner to play the Ginebra team who will get a bye. Granting that Ginebra wins this ball game.
At kung mananalo naman po ang Shell, sabi nga ni Dr. J, tapos na ang elimination round, papasok na tayo sa semifinals. Anyway, maganda pong balita para sa mga Ginebra fans na inyo na marahil nalalaman, meron silang dalawang bagong import na banggit nga natin na medyo matindi po itong mga dalawang import na ito. At isa pang magandang balita, ito pong haka-haka na ating narinig na okay mga kaibigan, sarado na po yung issue na yan kay Vince Hizon. Pag-uusapan naman natin itong labanang ito ng Ginebra San Miguel at ang Formula Shell. Samantala, ilan muna ang mahahalagang paalala. Nagbabalik po tayo dito sa Araneta Coliseum sa Cubao, Quezon City. Dito po mangyayari ang napaka-importanting labanan ng Ginebra San Miguel at ang Formula Shell Super Unleaded para po makanatili dito sa ating Governor's Cup. Ngayon, napag-usapan natin kanina, Dr. J, na medyo maganda ang inaasam-asam ng mga fans ng Ginebra San Miguel sapagkat ito ay pampito at pangwalo na nilang panibagong import dito sa ating Governor's Cup. At ang isang tutuunan nila ng pansin ay itong si Rick Branson na scoring leader daw ito sa CBA. At yan din po ang ating pagtutuunan ng pansin sa ating guard matchup. Ito naman ay ating i-prepare dito kay Williams ng Formula Shell.
Yes, both of them being point guard players or number 2 position. At saka hindi naman natin mabibigyan ng statistics ito si Rick Branson hanggang mapapanood natin. But we got his statistics from his last stint in the CBA. Medyo maganda ang kanyang scoring from the outside, total points, rebounds, as well as assists. What I know about this player is that after the CBA, nakuha siya ng New York Knicks. And he played there for a couple of days before he was released again, but picked up by the Portland Trail Blazers. Then Kenny Anderson was traded away by the Portland Trail Blazers. And in came Rick Branson. Binigyan siya ng oportunidad maglaro. And he lasted with the Portland team until the end of the year. As a matter of fact, itong batang ito, kaya lang nakapunta rito dahil hindi pa nag-uumpisa NBA. Because I think that he believes, and they also believe that he can still play in the NBA next year. Bata pa ito eh. He graduated from Temple na nakasama niya si Eddie Jones ng LA, saka si Aaron McKee ng, I don't know if it's Seattle. So, he's a very well-registered player, playing point guard for his former team. Baka makatulong rin dito. Ang problema nung isa nila, si Kenny Payne, legitimate NBA player yan, 5 years, but until 1993, after that, went to Europe, and I think the last stint was in Brazil. Sabi sa akin ng kanyang ahente na kaibigan natin si Sam Monera, Pero marami nagsasabi, baka during that time, umidad na yan, 31 years old, baka nagkaroon na ng mga injuries, may not be the same player that he was in the past.
Well, yan po mga kaibigan, natabayanan natin kung ano ay papakita nitong dalawang import na ito. Aba kumbaga PS na itong dalawang ito, pero maasa ang Ginebra San Miguel na sila itong dalawang ito ang magdadala sa kanila sa semifinals.
Yes, that's true because alam mo, like last chance na ito, they only came in 2 days ago. Nagkahapon lang nag-ensayo. So talagang hindi natin masabi anong kondisyon nila, hindi mo makita sa ensayo. Of course, nakikita mo kay Bronson dahil may statistics yun. Kakalaro lang yan sa Portland. So, the guy can play. This the other one is question mark. On the other side, alam naman natin si Donald Williams at saka si John Best. Together, they average about almost 48 points a ball game. Sometimes they can be more explosive than that. Ay, ano mga givens na yan. Talagang malakas ang sure ball niya, kumbaga sa ano.
Kaya po mga kaibigan, maganda po panoorin yung matchup na yan sapagkat itong dalawang import ng Formula Shell ay mga original ito, mga orig ng Formula Shell, samantalang mga new kids on the block naman. Itong mga imports ng Ginebra San Miguel. Boyson. Okay, mga kaibigan, samahan po ninyo kami sa ating pong mamasid ditong larong ito ng Ginebra San Miguel at Formula Shell. Napakahalaga po nito at alam namin na kayo po lahat are on at the edge of your seats. Kami rin. So let's get back to home studios. We'll be back with the jump ball right after these. Okay mga kaibigan, tama-tama po ang balik ninyo para sa pagpapakilala ng starting unit ni Coach Perry Roquillo ng Formula Shell Super Unleaded. At kanina po napakilala na yung first 5 ng Ginebra San Miguel. Unang tinawag si Noy Castillo, Donald Williams, John Best. Ito si Chris Jackson at si Benji Paras. Nagpupulong-pulong pa habang hinihintay nila makapunta sa center court.
Kung titignan mo yung lineup ng Shell, para puro import.
Kaya
Benji, may ano yan, ng mga Australian, di ba?
Tama.
Tapos yung 4, puro may Amerika.
Matindi Inglisan dyan. Huwag tayo mapapasabak dyan. Sa kabila naman, mga kaibigan, Bal David, Terry Saldana, Vince Hizon, at yung dalawa nilang bagong import, si Kenny Payne. Yan po ang makikipag-jump ball, at si Rick Brunson. Ito, kuha agad ng Shell, Noy Castillo underneath. Good pass there by Donald Williams.
Well, very early in the ball game, Baldavid should be behind that guy. He allowed that guy to get that very easy 2 points. Bronson calling the play.
Binabantayan siya ni Chris Jackson. Rick Brunson, binigyan ng pick ni Kenny Payne. Sumaksak sa loob, lumabas ulit. Payne, let's go of a jumper. Wala, Baldavid right there among the Giants. Baldavid puts it up on a lofty jumper. Yes!
Pawi, sabi ka agad ni Baldavid. He didn't like his defensive move against Castillo. Got a great offensive rebound among the big players of Formula Shell.
Sabi siguro ni Bal. Sorry, Dr. J, ha? Ito
Bata na.
2-all. Benji Paras, may tangan ng bola. There's illegal defense spotted by referee Garferio, who's working this game together with Messrs. Bernarte and De Leon.
Very early in the ball game, Ginebra San Miguel tagged with a case of illegal defense. And that could hurt them because alam mo, pag marami yan, dahil lalo na mga bagong player, baka maraming technical fouls ang mabibigay sa Formula Shell.
John Best is being watched by Terry Saldana. Best takes him inside and misses the shot. Kenny Payne off to Rick Brunson. Brunson with a stutter step. He's inside against Benji.
Lock.
Hi, how are you? Sabi ni Benji. Ito na naman si Brunson. Walang kadala-dala. Kinaliwa pa.
He's left-handed. He's left-handed.
Ayun. May Pectus na kaliwa. At medyo nagpapakilala rin siya sa mga taga-Formula Shell. Sabi niya, huwag niyo akong pagtutulakan. Benji para set shot. Wala. Naagaw ni Vince Hizon kay Chris Jackson. Bal David forward na to Kenny Payne.
Balik ulit kay Brunson.
Payne at low post against Benji Paras. Pasa niya sa loob. Naagaw ni Donald Williams. Williams into the front court. Nandun si John Best sa ilalim. Di nakita. Nilabas kay Chris Jackson. Noy Castillo has been asking for that ball. 3-point shot. Wala.
Eason with his second defensive rebound. Ito na naman. Naagawan ni Castillo si
Bal David. Si Noy Castillo goes all the way to the hoop. Dalawang layup na ang ini-score nito si Noy Castillo. And we are tied at 4-all.
Well, Chinoy Castillo coming out scoring well in this ball game. We should speak well for Shell's offense, no? Dahil kailangan nila. Branson from downtown.
PLDT long distance shot from Rick Brunson.
Pa-easy lang ang basketball dyan. Parang ibang ere, kumbaga sa kabayo yan.
At saka itong mga fans ng Ginebra rito, napapabuntong hininga. Para bang the Messiah has come. Pero maaga pa tayo mga kaibigan. Nasa first quarter pa lang tayo at unang laro pa lamang nitong dalawang bagong import ng Ginebra San Miguel. Si Asi.
Si Asi Taulaba. One of the possible candidates for Phil-American dito sa next year. Naglalaro sa PBL ngayon yan, no? Nandun rin sa party nila Boss Bobong ng isang araw yan.
Yes, napanood natin yan sa Ormoc. Diba? Doon na naglaro yan.
Doon ko na nga napanood yan. Bronson really pushing the ball up. Illegal defense.
Ang natatawagan ng illegal defense. Ang mga tao rito halos karamihan nakanganga. Tinitignan kung anong preba nitong dalawang bagong import ng Ginebra San Miguel.
Well, in the practices daw yesterday, sabi sa akin ni kasamang Ronnie Nathaniel sa nanood siya, okay naman daw linalaro ni Bronson. You can see may quality yan. Pero si Kenny Payne suspect,
Ganun ha?
Dahil matagal na nga hindi naglalaro
Ayun na naman si Bronson.
May stop ball pa
He has 7 of the 9 points so far scored by Ginebra San Miguel. They are in the lead by 3 at 9-6. Donald Williams, the flip and the miss. Kenny Payne para sa rebound. Karito si Bal David. Ito na naman si Bronson. Got away from Chris Jackson. His pass flicked away by Jackson. Williams off to Benji Paras. Benji with a fake and a miss on the layup. Sayang yun para kay Benji Paras. Kenny Payne with a fake. And off the glass, he misses the shot pero nakakuha ng foul. Possibly from Noy Castillo. Action fast and furious here.
Kung talagang titignan mo sa build ng basketball, mas maganda ang katawan ni Kenny Payne para sa basketball. He looks trim. He's height officially 6'6" and 3/8". Si Bronson naman parang 195 ang timbang niyan for a 6'4" guy. But he's, sa ating measurement, he only came in at 6'2" and 3/8".
Itong si Bronson.
In this stage, he's 6'4", ang kanyang height.
Nakakatangkad pala yung pumunta ka sa Amerika.
Hindi, yung bababa dito, tatanggalin mo yung sapatos mo, di ba? Pati medyas. Lahat yun. Alam mo ng mga sapatos ngayon, yung mga takong.
Kahit na goma yan
Exactly.
Ang kakapal ng mga swelas niyan. Kenny Payne
splits his charities. 4-point lead here for Ginebra San Miguel. 8 minutes and 27 seconds left sa first quarter.
Tandaan po ninyo, kung mananalo rito ang Formula Shell, tapos na po ang ating elimination round at magkakaroon na tayo ng ating semifinal games sa linggo.
Yan tinatawag natin the cast is complete.
4 seconds on the shot clock. Donald Williams got away from Vince Hizon and he got it to trickle in.
Nice roll there for Donald Williams, who's also been struggling in some games offensively. Pero meron namang araw pumuputok ng malaking-malaki yan.
Alam naman natin na kaya niyang umiscore ng sandamukal kung kinakailangan. Rick Brunson showing his very shifting moves. Kenny Payne biglang tumalikod. Yes! Tumabagal lang siya.
Pero 5 years na kasi naglaro yan. Siguro dahil nagkaroon ng possibly a knee surgery, kaya nawala na rin sa NBA.
1993 nung huli siya naglaro sa NBA.
1988, from Louisville. Uy, that's traveling. But that was a foul there.
Medyo nadulas doon si Benji Paras pero merong foul na nakita. Terry Saldana ang tatawagan ng kanyang unang personal foul. Pangalawang team foul ng Ginebra San Miguel. Meron pa tayong 7 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Coach Perry Ronquillo on your screens a while back. Samantala Benji Paras, he has been a stalwart for Formula Shell after some absence because of injury.
The last game that they played, I think it was against San Miguel ba yun?
Yung double overtime?
Ang ganda na linaro ni Benji Paras doon. I mean, he was dominating the boards. He was dominating the 3-second area when he drove to the basket. He was intimidating on defense. Yung maganda talaga linaro ni Benji.
Ang tagal lang, But it was a classic of a game. Dito rin natin nilaro yun sa Araneta Coliseum. Rick Brunson loses possession. At narito, pushing it up, Donald Williams off to John Best underneath.
Blanca
Pinahirap pa. Baldabid pa bumlaka sa kanya ron. And a traveling violation called on John Best.
Well, pinaganda pa ni Best ang tira. Imbis na i-layup ng diretso, i-reverse. Inabot tuloy ni Baldabid sa talon niya. No? And you can give credit to the little fellow for playing good defense.
Ito, medyo pinasexy niya ng konti. Inabot siya ni Baldabid. At dito matatawagan siya. Ayun, ang traveling. Cha-cha-cha. 2-point lead by Ginebra. Kenny Payne.
In and out.
Formula Shell on the attack. Lead pass to Benji Paras. Yes.
Ayan naman both of these teams are very good offensive teams. Shell is number 1 in the league. Ginebra is number 2. So you can expect a fast ball game with a lot of high scoring coming in. No?
Oo.
Nagkakaaway doon ng mga tao. No?
May mga fans na medyo hindi mapigilan ng mga sarili. Pareho pang babae yata ang medyo sagutan doon.
Nakaka-distract rin doon sa mga nanonood dito, no?
Pati mga players nadi-distract. Ito, lalo na itong dalawang bago, sabi, ano nangyayari dito? Di ba dapat kami naglalaro?
Well, alam mo lahat ng maraming imports na nagpupunta dito, very impressed with the basketball fans dito. First of all, this is a big crowd here at Araneta right now.
Yes.
No? So, sometimes iniisip nila, hindi nila akalain dito sa Pilipinas, ganun karaming tao nanonood sa ganitong klaseng laro. Ganun na, at saka yung mga fans intindido ng laro. Di ba?
Nakakaintindi. At very animated nga itong ating crowd dito. At saka siguro magtataka rin sila, halos sindami ng lalaki, babae rito at bata.
Correct. 13-12, 1-point lead for Ginebra. 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Para si Donald Williams inside to John Best. Best against Terry Saldana. Finally gets that one to go. That is his second field goal in the game.
Very good offensive pattern ginawa nun ng Shell.
At lamang na naman ang Formula Shell by 1 at 14-13. Brunson over to Bal David. David trying to go against Noy Castillo. He goes. Missed it badly. John Best binigay kay Donald Williams. Inaabangan siya ni Kenny Payne. Williams hindi makasaksak. Decides to go for the jumper. Walang tao sa ilalim.
Not a very good shot selection. Especially bumaba na lahat ng depensa.
Pinilit no? Rick Brunson against Chris Jackson. Kinuyog siya sa ilalim. Very good help defense there by Formula Shell. John Best to Benji Paras. Ayun na naman yung stretch ni Benji.
Puro fast break ang ginagawa dito ng Shell dahil alam nila mga bagong dating itong mga imports baka hindi makababa sa depensa at yun nga nangyayari, no?
Tatlo na ang kalamangan ng Formula Shell over Ginebra San Miguel at 16-13.
Ayun naman, nagkabalikan na naman, no? Yung mga tao.
Yung mga medyo iiringan na dun sa gallery. Kenny Payne missing from three-point country. Vince Cecil takes it inside.
That was hard foul, but he landed properly.
Tatawagan na si Benji Paras. Marami na sumasali dun sa medyo nagkakainitan dun sa ating lower box. Okay mga kaibigan, ang aksyon dito ay talaga namang umaatikabo sa Araneta Coliseum. We'll be back after this timeout. Ito po mga kaibigan is fast turning out to be another one of those games na talaga namang mahirap iwanan sapagkat mainit po ang labanan. Kapwa po naghahangad na manatili ang kampanya ng dalawang kupunang ito dito sa Governor's Cup, Ginebra San Miguel at Formula Shell Super Unleaded.
Well,
mid-season.
In the absence of Marlo Aquino and Noli Locsin, alam naman natin kung nasaan sila, and in the case of Noli, he's just recovering from injury. Hison is the only local player scoring in double figures para sa Ginebra San Miguel in this conference. On the other side, two guys, Shell, si Benji Paras at saka si Victor Pablo are averaging a little over 9 points a ball game pero hindi pa rin double figures.
Kaya importante yung local contribution at si Benji Paras has been contributing for Formula Shell in this particular game. That is his 8th point. 8 ng 18 ng Formula Shell ay galing kay Benji Paras.
So very early in the first quarter, malapit na niya abutin ang kanyang quota, you would say.
Kung na over 9 points lang yan, ang kanyang average ay mapapataas niya yan. Kenny Payne from the side.
What a pass there by Bronson. He penetrates and then dishes off the assist, which is what you see a lot in point guards in the NBA.
Yes.
Kailangan pumenetrate ka para mag-draw ng defense and then set up your teammate.
At ito naman si Kenny Payne ay mukhang merong magandang medium range shot. Ano, na pinakikita niya kanina pa na tumitikada yung galing sa labang.
That's traveling. That's a chacha there.
Oo, hindi lang chacha yun, pati bugi yata.
And he knew it, na nawala ang kanyang footing. Yan rin mahirap maglaro dito sa Pilipinas dahil ang daming double teaming nga nakikita dito ng mga players. No?
Lalo kung import ka kung medyo bago-bago ka rito, magugulat ka. Para mga feeling mo, napaka-importante mo talaga. Vince Hizon, to Bal David, Rick Brunson. Biglang tumira ng 3-point shot.
That's kapos. As we would say, a very good defense there by Chris Jackson.
Talagang nailang doon itong si Rick Brunson nung dinikitan siya ni Chris Jackson.
We have Noy Castillo being replaced by Esplana, Jerry Esplana, now playing point guard position para sa Formula Shell.
Yan, yung veteran smarts ang ibibigay ni Jerry Esplana dyan. And he knows how to play the Ginebra team very well. John Best backing up. Talabas kay Benji Parasov to Jerry Esplana. Good fake by Jerry. There's that jumper off the glass. Wala John Best for the follow-up.
Walang sentro actually dito ang Ginebra. Si Kenny Payne ang nagsasubstitute dyan. Dahil si Terry Saldana, even though he's a good rebounder, maliit siya. No?
Hindi niya kakayanin yung mga malalaki ng Formula Shell dyan. Rick Brunson takes it inside now. Medyo naunsya na naman siya ron.
Naghahanap siya ng foul pero wild shot ang nangyari sa kanya.
Medyo pinilitan naman niya ron. John Best trying to spike it over to Benji Paras, and the ball goes out of bounds in favor of Formula Shell. Meron pa po tayong 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter. It's a 3-point lead by Formula Shell at 2017.
Paras from the outside. Nagagawa pa yung dalawang magkakampi.
At si Bal David doon nagagawa ng bola, and it goes out of bounds in favor of Formula Shell. Nagsama na si Asi at saka si Lamont.
Lamont Strother is 44 points tonight in a San Miguel victory over Alaska.
Matinding ginawa ni Lamont Strother doon, ha?
Yep.
Conference high for him. Jerry Esplana. Chris Jackson to John Best against Terry Saldana. John Best umaatras. Masyado malakas ang tiran. Kenny Payne comes up with a rebound para sa Ginebra San Miguel.
Terry Saldana really has gone around the league. Naglaro rin ito sa Shell, kundi ako nagkakamali. Nice move to the basket by Bal David, and he gets Esplana to foul him.
Yes, Jerry Esplana will pick up his first personal foul in the game. Meron pa tayong 2:37 remaining in the first quarter. Shell now with its third team foul. And Coach Ron Jacobs with his assistant Joey Chico also very intently watching this basketball game as we have a timeout. We'll be right back. All-out support po ang binibigay ng mga fans ng dalawang kupunan na naglalaro ngayon sa ating main game dito sa Araneta Coliseum, Ginebra San Miguel and Formula Shell. At nakikita po ninyo si Coach Robert Jaworski with his assistants Rino Salazar and Philip Cesar.
Well, pag hindi pa sila makapasok sa semis and make a run for this conference, it would have been a very unproductive year for Ginebra after getting the championship last year in the second conference.
Right,
Vince Hizon wisely using the clock and trying to set up his teammates. Yan ang problema nila sa mga plays nila dahil syempre bago-bago pa yan.
Rick Brunson has it. Pumaposta ito si Kenny Payne against Chris Jackson.
Shot clock is down to 7.
Kapulit Bal David, and he goes up unmolested. Yes! Off the glass, Bal David scoring his 5th point of the game. At tabla na naman tayo at 20-all. This will be our third standoff in the game.
Weak pass yung binigay ni Kenny Payne, but Bal David scrambled and hustled to get back the loose ball.
Oh,
wide open.
Chris Jackson underneath. Yes, walang nagawa ron si Vince Hizon.
Naka-screenan lang, may nawala dun, and they lost Chris Jackson who slid well underneath the basket.
Kenny Payne from Bal David, there's the double team. Rick Brunson gets away from Chris Jackson. Binigay kay Terry Saldana. Medyo nag-alangan pa ng konti ron si Terry Saldana, but he knew he had to take that shot.
Dahil sinubuan ka na maganda nun, so you could do nothing less.
Yes, John Best has it. Tabla na naman tayo at 22-all. Donald Williams, 3-point shot, wala.
Payne has been doing a good job off the defensive boards. If anything, kung offense niya may kulang konti. Blocking foul there. hindi natin alam kung strong side nito, right or left eh. Pero syempre left-handed, you would
Kaliwete.
expect, no? But sometimes, karamihan, pumupunta siya sa kanan eh. Pumifake mo na siya sa left, pero bumabalik siya sa kanan eh.
Baka pang take off niya yung kanan niya, tapos dito sa kaliwa rin pupunta yan sa dulo. Nakita po ninyo si Bong Alvarez kanina on the bench. Hindi pa na ipapasok yan ni Coach Jaworski. Samantala si Vic Pablo has come into the ball game for the first time for Chris Jackson. Terry Saldana getting the offensive board. Esplana flicked that ball away pero napunta kay Rick Brunson. Cross court to Vince Hizon. Open shot. Saldana niya naman.
Ayan, talaga masipag talaga rumibaw niya.
Sabi ni Terry, ako na naman matitira rito.
Bakit ako binibigyan mo? Ito.
Hey, Rick Brunson with a steal. Brunson inside and out and in again. Wala. There's a pitch to John Best. Nandun si Terry Saldana trying to tie him up. Nakita si Vic Pablo. Nice pass. Pero hindi pumasok ang tira ni Pablo. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Vince Hizon finally puts it in para sa Ginebra San Miguel.
Well, 24-22 with only 31 seconds left. Time enough for 2 more plays. Shell is in the penalty. Ginebra's got a lot of fouls to give up.
Dalawang team foul pa lamang ang tinatawag sa Ginebra. Donald Williams gets himself open. Rick Brunson para sa rebound. Oops, tinamaan pa siya sa
panga.
Sa panga, oo. At
Di balik kung ano yan, tuna. Sarap yan.
Toyo Mansi. Katapat niya, tsaka sili. Eto, Brunson inside. Oops!
May burst of speed ito. Biglang
ratsyada eh.
Biglang tumitake off. Pero medyo maaga ang kanyang atake dahil sinabi sa kanyang mga kakampi, umatake ka na. So there's still 5 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Vic Pablo picking up that foul. At una niya personal foul niya. Brunson will be given 2 charities.
That was the previous jump shot of Bin Season who was wide open. Brunson making the first free throw. A southpaw.
Kanina, he split his charities. Now makes his first. May tattoo rin ito doon sa kaliwa. Hindi ko maano kung ano yung tattoo niya.
Most of the young college players, marami nang ganyan ngayon eh, no?
Oo.
Nasa kolehiyo pa lang sila. Oh, lot of speed. Oh, nakuha naman ni Saldana.
Si Saldana. Baldavid trying to beat the buzzer.
Yes,
he's good at that.
Magaling siya sa ganyan.
Magaling yan dyan, Baldavid. At kagulo ang mga fans ng Ginebra San Miguel dito. Pero first quarter pa lamang ito. Ginebra San Miguel has a 5-point lead over Formula Shell. 27-22. At yan po yung buzzer beater ni Baldavid. We'll be back for the second quarter, folks.